and we're going to have a look what's in it in a minute. Hope you've all had a really good week, and hope you've been having some fun. It's always good to have fun, and the sun's been out a lot more this week, so that's been nice, hasn't it? Shall we see what's in our box? We'll give it a shake as usual. Oh, you hear that? Nothing's moving, but it does feel quite heavy. Shall we have a look what's inside? Okay, let's see. I'm looking at it really carefully. Oh, look who's here. Look who's here. Oh, it's Stella. She was telling me the other day that she wanted to come and visit with us again. So here she is. I wonder if she's got something to tell us today, because we're going to start looking at another story about Jesus, and this time it's about talking to God. So shall we cut to the story and see what Stella has to say? I think she might have some questions for us. Is that right, Stella? Okay, back in a minute. Bye. So Stella's been telling me she's feeling a little bit worried, but I'm not quite sure what she's worried about. I wondered if it might be because she's maybe forgotten to brush her hair today. Oh, sorry Stella. No, she has brushed her hair today, that's fine. Well, what are you worried about then, Stella? Is it because you've been in the box? Were you scared? No, she wasn't scared in the box. In fact, she thought it was quite cosy. It was a nice place to sleep. Well then, what are you scared about, Stella? Shall we ask her? Maybe she'll whisper it in my ear. What do you think? You know, whisper it in my ear? Yeah? Okay. Okay, so Stella's heard that we can pray to God, and that's something that's really good for us to do. But she doesn't really know what that means. Shall we try and help Stella with that? Well, we're up to a bit of our Jesus story today, where Jesus is teaching the people that have been following him and his team, his disciples and his friends. And he's teaching them about what it means to pray. And to pray, Stella, all that means is that we talk to God like we would anybody else. And that's what Jesus teaches his disciples. We can talk to God, and you and me can do that as well. Now, when Jesus was teaching his disciples this, they started to get a little bit worried as well. And Stella, are you still a bit worried? Okay, so now she knows what praying means, talking to God and listening to God, but she's not sure what you're supposed to say. That's interesting, isn't it? So Jesus did teach us a very special prayer when he was teaching his disciples about what they can say to God. So shall we have a think about that, Stella? Shall we see what that special prayer was all about? Yeah? Okay then. So this special prayer that we can say to God, the way that we can talk to God that Jesus taught us, it's in the Bible and we can learn all about it. So shall we hear what's in that prayer? So the prayer starts off by saying, God, we're praying to you, our very special Father who is in heaven. And your name is very special. And then the prayer goes on to say, God, we want everybody to know you and love you. And we want you to help everybody to do the things that you want us to do, like how it is in heaven. All right, Stella, are we with it so far? Yeah? Okay, let's move on to the next bit then. The next bit is really important. It says, thank you for all our food. And thank you that we can trust you to give us everything that we need. That's nice, isn't it, Stella? Yeah, we want to thank God, don't we? Yeah. Oh, and this next bit's really important too. This next bit is when we say sorry to God for the things that we've done wrong. And we say to God, please will you forgive us? And you know what God does? He forgives us. Isn't that good? Yeah? How do you feel about that, Stella? Does that help? Yeah, it does? Oh, good. The next bit of the prayer says, help us to forgive other people just like how God in heaven forgives us. And it says, help us not to do bad things and help keep us safe. And then the prayer finishes off by saying, everything in the whole wide world is yours, God. Amen. What What do you think, Stella? That's nice things to talk to God about, isn't it? Yeah? Okay, good. You feeling a bit better now? Yeah? Good. So Stella, what do you think about all that? Stella likes it because the prayer helps us remember how good God is, how much God forgives us when we do things wrong and when we make mistakes. And Stella feels really safe now because she knows that the whole wide world belongs to God. That's good, isn't it, Stella? I hope you feel a lot better now that you know how we can pray to God, how we can talk to Him, and also what you can talk to God about. What do you think? Do you feel better? Oh yeah, she says she feels much better. She's not as worried at all. What was that? Oh, okay, that's really nice, Stella. So Stella wants all the boys and girls to know that you can talk to God as well. You can talk to Him just like you will talk to mummy or daddy or brothers or sisters or grannies and grandpas or friends, anybody really. We can just talk to God whenever we want, and we can do it out loud like I'm doing now, or we can do it by thinking it in our heads. And Stella wants everybody to know as well that God is in charge of the whole wide world, so we don't need to be worried about anything. Okay, so I think Stella's had enough now. She's not worried anymore, but she's getting a bit sleepy, so shall we put her back in her box for now? All right, Stella, we'll see you soon, okay? Thanks for being with us. Oh, there she goes, back in the box. Oh, so we've really helped Stella out today, haven't we? And I hope we've helped you as well to know that you can talk to God anytime and He always, always listens to us. Now, we'll see you again next week for another Jesus story. Okay, have a great week everyone, and we'll see you really soon.